The woman knelt on the floor, supporting herself with her hands. Her boss invited a client to sit down, and the client plopped heavily onto her back. Even though it was exhausting, she had no choice but to endure it. This was her job. When there were no clients, she served as a chair next to her boss's desk. Whenever a client arrived, Ellie had to rush over, kneel down, and act as a sofa. Compared to Ellie, her co-workers' jobs were much easier. Some worked in groups of 4, squatting to support the legs of the boss's desk. Others stood still, acting as clocks to track time. There was even someone who held their mouth open as a tissue box. One day, the boss casually threw his jacket onto a rack and sat on the sofa with his secretary. The combined weight of over 400 pounds made Ellie's arms and legs tremble uncontrollably. She relied solely on sheer willpower to hold on. But eventually, she couldn't take it anymore. The boss and secretary tumbled to the floor. Angry that his moment was ruined, the boss stormed out, slamming the door behind him. Left behind, her co-workers mocked her mercilessly. That evening, Ellie walked the streets alone after work. She glanced at a sofa advertisement on the road and felt a wave of despair. When she got home, she kicked off her high heels after wearing them all day. Their family dog obediently brought her a pair of slippers, then stood at the door as a makeshift shoe rack. Ellie approached a table lamp and pulled the switch, but it didn't light up. Not until she called out, "Mom, did the lamp blow?" Her father, sitting nearby, cast her a concerned look. Her younger brother was on the floor, playing music with his mouth. Ellie walked over and turned it off. When she reached the dining table, her grandmother wanted to chat with her. But seeing Ellie's exhausted face, she decided against it. Just then, Ellie's phone buzzed. She checked her messages. It was from her boss. "You don't need to come to work anymore." As she read the message, tears rolled down her cheeks uncontrollably.